Great Debaters Contest is brought to you by Safaricom M-Pesa. The Great Debaters Contest 2016 registration is now open. Teachers or school administrations should register on www.greatdebaterscontest.com/register.
We've pitched tent here in Machakos Academy and we have come for some awesome debates. Last year Machakos did fairly well and we expect this time for them to do just an awesome presentation. In terms of maturity, in terms of execution, in terms of theme analysis, we expect some great debates from Machakos County. We have some schools that have been participating before from this particular region and we expect this time round that they'll come back bigger and better. Most important, the element of research. A debate without research is not complete, and therefore we expect that in Machakos County we are going to have well-researched topics, well-executed content, and just beauty in terms of delivery.
Okay, so how do you feel about being here today?
I'm just interested.
You're just interested?
Yeah.
Any other person who feels something different? How do you feel about being here?
Quite okay.
You're quite okay.
Yeah.
So is it your first time you guys for debating?
Yeah.
Do you feel prepared or are you ready or you are shocked and afraid?
No, just
You're not afraid?
Yeah.
You're ready. Do you think you're going to beat them or?
We'll do our best.
You'll do your best. Okay, so otherwise I hope you'll enjoy yourselves. Yeah, and welcome to the Great Debaters Contest, okay?
What makes you come to Great Debaters?
When we come to the Great Debaters, we find that it brings us, it motivates us so that we can be able to address ourselves in front of people. We find like some people are not able to address themselves in front of people. Therefore, when we come to debate with other schools, we are also able to learn some new stuffs that we don't know. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Anyone else?
When we arrive here, we become more civilized. That is, practice makes perfect.
Okay.
Yes, the more we practice speaking in English, the more we become genius. And yeah, when we come here and try to look at how the other students present their debates, we also learn to get to know more or to gain more knowledge about the Great Debaters Contest.
What will you bring different this year as opposed to last year? What do you think you guys will do better?
This year, we are going to make a difference because, okay, Kanilan Secondary School, okay, it is not a well-known school, but right now as we are talking, it is like a national school.
Okay.
And we have the capability of addressing ourselves in front of people. Therefore, this year we are going to make a change, and I know that we are going to win this debate.
Well, we are going to make a change this year, but as you've seen the name of the school, we are Lions. And Lions, they are proud, so we are proud of ourselves, and we want to make sure that this year we win, and we are going to do that.
Compared to last year where we were, that was the first time to come here. Most of us were afraid of the students who were there, but this year we are confident, aren't you girls?
Yeah.
We are very confident. We are going to make sure that we win this.
What do you guys expect from the Great Debaters Contest?
We want to learn more about how people debate. You know, this is our first time here. So we want to be exposed to that English that people talk.
We're expecting so much, especially we're expecting to win, because it being our first time, we don't expect to lose. We expect to be the champions, not the losers. Yes.
What made you, as a school, decide to take part?
We wanted to participate in order to encourage the others, especially the Form 4s who are going to leave the others behind in school, so that next time they may come and know that we can debate, not only other schools, but also our school is able to debate with others. Yes.
That's nice. What made you come for the contest? Is it something you've always wanted to be in, but the logistics za kufika? Is there another reason?
In fact, we've been wishing to be in this, to do this, because we believe that we can. Okay. We believe that we have that in us. The motive and the talent is in us.
One thing that we believe is that we have different talents, of course, and personally, I myself, there's that something I'm talented in. And so if I want to take it further, then I must practice it so that it can take me somewhere. And so we believe that through this, maybe this is the beginning of everything, and maybe you should to your destiny, who knows?
From your own opinion, what do you think the judges are looking for?
Just creativity, student who can speak out, let's talk of courageous.
You're the host, and it's also your first time, which is good, double the luck. So, what do you guys expect?
We expect competition, like fire,
okay.
But at our point of view, we're sure we can do it. We're confident in ourselves.
If somebody told you you have the power to lead this country right now, what would be your first course of action? What would you address first?
Being a leader, I'll first look at what my people are expecting from me and try to give them the best I can.
What do you expect this year? What do you expect the contest to have this year?
The improvement on the presentation styles and the coherence in the language, mastery of the topic. We expect that people will be ready and they will have mastered their own content.
What is your team bringing to the Great Debaters Contest this year?
A new change which will maybe change the debating system in the secondary schools.
What are you bringing this year? What's new?
We have a lot planned out. We expect more on the vigor side. Last time we tended to be low. Expect to attack more, to gain more, to express more, and also to make our point very clear, because it is really affecting us when it comes to emotion.
The Great Debaters Contest is traversing the country to make sure we bring you only the best of debate. Welcome to the sunny Machakos County. I am your host, Mariam Bishar.
And I am Austin Nyumbok. The motion for today is industry should be heavily penalized for environmental decay through increased taxes. We have Kantiani boys versus the newcomers, Sengani girls. Who will be the victor?
We'll let the debaters take the stage and wow us now.
I believe that if we were to use coal actually produces a lot of carbon dioxide, which is actually a detrimental factor towards the environment. And I believe that if somebody else was to use solar energy, it would be better. So we are not only looking at the products, but we're also looking at the type of energy that's being used.
industry should not be highly penalized because this will lead to the closure of some industries, leading to loss of employment to the workers because some companies employ up to 3,000 people. Secondly, industry should not be highly penalized because this will risk the rate of production of the goods so as to meet the cost of production.
What do you think about your motion?
It's about formal education has killed creativity and should be overhauled. So for us to somehow challenge, but I guess whatever we have come up with will be for the best. Yeah.
In terms of society, what do you think is a major problem facing our current society?
Most people have a mediocre mindset. That's what I really think. Because you actually blame Western countries for their success, yet you have this better resources, better natural resources, and you can't use them to do better than they do. Yeah, so I really think mediocrity is what is really killing us. In our classes, in our families, in our school, in who we are. We just believe we are supposed to reach here because we are this much. Why don't you just think beyond your box? Just stop living, start thriving. Yeah.
The Great Debaters Contest 2016 registration is now open. Teachers or school administrations should register on www.greatdebaterscontest.com/register. The Great Debaters Contest 2016 registration is now open. Teachers or school administrations should register on www.greatdebaterscontest.com/register.
Machakos region, here we are, and it's another place where I don't know what to say because this is always the home. I would call it the home of debates. Why? Because this is the first place that we started with. Of course, Nairobi being the first one, but the other regions, in terms of regions externally from Nairobi, this was the first place. Schools are here in their numbers. Of course, there's one patron they just met, she's called Shosh. She's saying, listen, my school, Matungulu, must participate. Amazing names of schools that we always enjoy to see, and of course, amazing time. Hospitality here is on another level. So we're going to get to the hall, hear what they have to tell us, get the debates on, and let's see who's going to be the reigning champion. Machakos region it is. Hi girls, do you want to say hi? It's okay, shake my hand. It's the camera is looking at you. Look at those ones running away. They're running away. Which school is that? Which school is this? St. Andrews? Are you guys going to debate? Yeah. Do you think you're going to win?
Yeah.
Tell these people there and point at them and tell them we're going to win.
We're gonna win.
Oh yeah, awesome. You see which school again?
St. Angela's.
St. Angela's. St. Angela's will be here and they'll be showing us their A game. Alright? All the best guys.
Thank you.
So tell us about how you prepared.
I came up with questions.
Wow.
So those who are proposing and those who are opposing.
Yeah.
Tried to debate them out, and I gave them some questions. We tried first to look for the points. We gave them the points. We had to with the speakers, we listened to them.
Yeah.
Corrected them wherever they were, the place where they were maybe mistaken or something, and you're giving them all the points that they needed, and we prepared them very well.
You both practice for the opposing and the proposing side?
Yes.
Which side would you like to get?
Opposing.
Opposing? And what, okay, why would you want to oppose the motion?
Okay, because we definitely think that the climate change is not just the only thing. There are so many things that can cause, they can lead to the country, not to develop. So we thought that there are still so many things that can cause not just climate, so we thought that it's better to oppose, and we really worked on opposing, and we just pray that the opposing is going to be our side.
As for me, I would like to support her, especially when opposing, because I really think that climate change in some places, when let's say some places that have just experienced only high temperatures, you find that now when they experience rainfall, it brings them a lot of productivity in the lands, and they get to get a lot of income from that, from the rainfall. So I don't think climate change is it's a threat.
In one word, chorus, just do a quick, in one word, I will say, St. Angela's is
superb!
Amazing. So what's different this year?
People look lively. Everything's wonderful, but since we didn't compete last year, we are waiting for the expectations.
You have the motion. You're prepared. But which side would you like to get with the coin toss? I think when the coin tosses, when the coin tosses.
The proposing side.
Oh, you want to propose it?
Yeah.
Which motion is this?
Devolution is a hindrance to national integration.
Devolution is a hindrance to national integration. Yeah. Do you think it is a hindrance?
I think I'm different from them because I wanted us to get the opposing side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I think devolution is just working out.
It's working out? Why don't you think devolution is not working out?
Because of all the problems we are facing currently, devolution has devolved the problems to greater heights. It's like increasing the problems but indirectly.
Okay.
So devolution should not be there.
What do you expect from the contest today?
A challenge, which I think we're well prepared for the challenge.
Well prepared for the challenge. What about you?
Just the same thing. Well-matched contest between two schools. Well prepared.
I expect it to be very competitive.
Competitive, alright.
A lot of learning from the other competitors, but it should also be a little competitive. But we're ready.
Good.
I expect to learn more from today's experience.
If I was to ask, Machakos is
authentic.
Amazing. Lukenya School is
strategical.
Amazing. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Which side are you hoping to have?
We are leaning on the opposing side because it has a lot of strong points that terrorism is not caused by only poverty and exclusion. There are very many factors in today's world that cause terrorism.
Do your parents know Mnafanyanga?
Because most of the times, let's say you're on, your friend is not on, and another time maybe they're on, and you just have to come back. So you find that you have wasted a lot of time, that you would have used to read.
Ukiamba when governor, Makueni County, what is your first course of action?
I'd like to improve the education sector.
Education sector?
Yeah.
Wow.
Make sure that there is no corruption, which is going on, because corruption is the main thing that is affecting our country. Shut down this corruption in the county.
So, corruption warrior, fine. Now let's be quick. I will ask, Makweni School is
magnific.
If you were told to be the governor of this county, Leo, what change would you make first?
I think there's a lot of duplication of roles. Like you find the national government is doing the same roles, the same duties as the county government. So at first I would first retrench, like I'll remove a workforce. I'll fire people because I think it's a burden to the taxpayer.
Yeah.
You find that we could have one regional secretary who does, maybe if it's agriculture, who deals with that. And instead of having an agriculture, and the taxpayer is paying, so this is wastage, and it's not economic. So I think there's a lot of wastage of the taxpayers' resources.
Quick question. Do you think the KDF should pull out of Somalia?
It's sort of an invasion on Somalian territory.
Okay.
Yeah, so some of the killings that even happened are because the Somalians felt intimidated by the Kenyans. And so it's been a long persuasion of the Kenyan soldiers to retreat their troops from Somalia. But since that was not done, the Somalians took it upon themselves to do what they did.
The Great Debaters Contest 2016 registration is now open. Teachers or school administrations should register on www.greatdebaterscontest.com/register. The Great Debaters Contest was brought to you by Safaricom M-Pesa.